Shing announced in a press release March 18, 2011 that new deluxe editions of Sailor Moon would be published by Kodansha Comics starting September 13th in 2011 after being out of print for 6 years. At the same time, codename Sailor V would debut in English. So they've been doing a bi-monthly schedule. It's the original 18 volumes condensed into 12 for the main storyline. So we're on, number 11 was like just released. So we're going to get one more volume and then the 2 short stories. They feature the new cover art from the Pretty Guardian editions, retouched interior art and dialogue, bonus materials, and translation notes. The retouched art is actually retouched by Takayuchi. Don't think that that's something that was just done here. It's stuff like changing a floppy disk into a CD to make it more modern. That's kind of retouching it is. It includes all the color pages from the original. The Japanese names and cultural references are intact, and it stays true to original storytelling, vision, and characterization. So no cousins and stuff like that. The first printing of Sailor Moon was 50,000 copies and sold out. It led to a second printing of 100,000 copies. And in 2011, they also received the Manga Trade Paperback of the Year Award from Diamond Comic Distributors, and this was only based on the 2011 sales. Now, considering it was released in September, and they still won it for that year, that's a lot of sales. And on to the Sailor Moon anime. So this was announced in July 2012 with a proposed premiere date of summer 2013. The target audience is said to be old fans and new fans. What the series is actually going to be about has not actually been confirmed officially anywhere. There's a lot of speculation going around that it's going to be a reboot, that it's going to be closer to the manga story, that it might be a continuation, you never know. None of this has actually been confirmed, so it's all rumor. Back. So this is actually Naoko Takeuchi's editor, who's often known as Osabu. It's Fumio Osano. That's him with the Mercury icon, because that's his favorite. And sometimes when people will ask him questions on Twitter, he does respond in English. Half of his Twitter feed is actually in English, so you can follow him and still understand a good chunk of what he's saying. And so someone had asked him if the new anime was going to be for little girls or grown-up fans, and then he said, well, obviously English is not his first language, but he said it's going to be for grown-up fans, but also new fans. And then he also indicated that the costumes have not been decided. So someone asked if the costumes were going to be like the old anime or manga, and he basically said it's not decided yet. So, and this was posted in March. So yeah, they're not very far on. Yes.
Have you heard about the delays?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. Yeah. So it's been recently confirmed as delayed. Timing. By Fumio Osano. The strange thing about this is that Toei has not actually gone and released an official statement. We've contacted them and they're not really responding. They're kind of in a transition period with who their contact person is in North America for media outlets to contact. Our former contact basically went back to Japan. So we can't ask him questions anymore. And so people have been asking since March, is the anime going to come out in June, July? And he said, not decided, delaying. And then someone else said, any news? How much do we have to wait? Well, there's only one picture. Sorry, wait. And then this is probably the one you saw on Anime News Network. Please confirm, has the new anime officially been delayed? Yes. And then someone else followed up and said, I hope that Osabu can tell us some official information soon about the status of the new Sailor Moon. Sorry, wait, please. So there is not a confirmed start date yet, unfortunately. Also, it ended up being in a list of upcoming anime on Crunchyroll, well, I made the mistake, as well as a lot of other fans, of thinking that, is this an announcement? that they're gonna air it. They're not confirming or denying at this point. However, Crunchyroll has official ties to toys, so I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up going there. But it sort of depends on who ends up licensing it.